I should be cautious around here.
Seems I'm not the only headship on this one. Bastards. So that we may both take our wings again, eh?
Thorns be kind. Thank you.
Enjoying Muspel hospitality, I see.
They caught me before I could steal what I came for. For my master, the dwarf below. Kraka, he calls me. Long ago, I invaded this land. The dwarves fought back. Wounded, I changed form, hid as a crow before the dwarves could finish me. Believing me to be a mere bird, Scarvi found me, took me in, saw that I was healed to full strength.
Never knowing your true nature.
I doubt he'd welcome the news. No matter. The treasure on this rock, I must retrieve it for my master. I owe him my life. Would you aid me? I cannot offer anything in return, but Scarvi, I'm sure he could.
I promise nothing.
Understood. But if you find it, all I ask is you give it to Scarvi. Please.
You'll not give it to him yourself.
I have burdened him enough. I'll not burden him with the knowledge that he helped his enemy. He deserves better than that.
Very well. Good luck to you, Kraka.
And to you.
This looks worthy of my attention.
Well, don't keep me in suspense, Aesir.
Here, I have something for you.
You do? What is... It cannot be. How did you...
As I said, I am full of surprises.
Indeed. And Kraka, my crow, did you see him?
I found Kraka. He helped me find the treasure. But he has chosen his own path, flew south, unharmed.
I see. Well, safe travels, friend. That bracer of yours, that's how you got up there?
What of it?
I can enhance it, should you wish, as thanks.
Enhance it how?
Meet me at my forge, and I'll show you how. Of course, same could be said for any smith worth his or her salt. And these rocks, in the sky, if you find any more treasures on them, bring them to me and I'll see what I can do.
Very well, I'll meet you at the shelter.
Hi, one! Over here!
Shouldn't eat those. I must be careful now. The other side must be barred.
now on Earth! You die now! Mother hot! Burn with me!
Have a look, Sunan. I've seen the sigil from the vault around here before. Find it, and I may find the culprit. Amid all this excitement, I've had little time to dwell on the Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow, or far in the future? I think the latter, more likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Baldur's predicament. His son, too, is bound by my chains. And what of Sutor? The prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he's merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the truth. Once Baldur is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered, without mercy. Need to get on the other side. Careful here. Smells like a trap.
Work with me! Can't hold out much longer!
Why are you here? Stig is mer förvärdig att komma anskåt alltså.
You are right.
Not safe? Why, this town is the jewel of Svartalfheim. There's nowhere safer, I assure you. Oh, I merely seek a toy my son dropped. But no matter, he has more than enough at home. And I must get back. My wife will be wondering where I got to. Come, walk with me a moment. I shall introduce you to my boy. He's always wanted to meet an Aesir. Now, I understand your concern. We too have heard the Muspels are coming. But I failed to see what they could want in Svartalfheim.
But they are already here. Close by, even. That is why I urge you to find shelter.
You, Aesir. I have heard how you are famed for your sense of humor. Tell me, have you met Thor?
We are very close, yes.
My son, he loves nothing more than hearing of Thor's adventures. Perhaps you could spare us a tale, if you have time.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, yes, of course.
Where are your people?
My people? Why, all around us. Probably looking at us from their windows. But pay them no heed. It's not every day an Aesir.
What is it?
Forgive me, I must have forgotten your name. Keep calling you Aesir, which feels quite rude of me.
I have many names. My friends call me Havi. You may too.
Oh, thank you. Havi. A fine name.
Let's get you home.
Hmm? Oh, yes, yes. Here, my home is this next one. I must ask, mind your step? My wife only just potted the lovely plants this morning, and... Do you see that?
See what?
Muspels going into my home. No!
What now?
No, where is it?
This toy hammer. Is this?
Mjolnir, yes. My son's pride and joy. Tell me, have you met Thor?
As I said, we are very close, yes.
My son, He loves nothing more than hearing of Thor's adventures. Perhaps you could spare us a tale. If you have time. He should be here. Any moment now. He should be here.
My friend, you must leave this place. It is
Not safe!
You must listen to me. Your wife and child, they're not coming back here. No dwarf is coming back to the... They're almost certainly dead. Everyone...
You are... Get out!
Look around you.
I said get out!
You must leave this place.
Get out!
Very well. This place is heavily guarded.
United we burn!
writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? A letter from Sinmara. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutur are aware. The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful hookers. Marked here, along with a second location. Another ritual site, perhaps.
You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now. You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I am following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He's using something called a salakar. It is part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those. For now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mess yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back.
Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters, just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this salakar holds. Calder may be nearby.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with 2 others here.
I thought I saw something. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were 2 of the most revered sons of Ivaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Mind the Salakar! Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Calder fled the way with Asa snapping at his heels. He can't have made it far. Asa chased after Calder like a rabbit hound. Calder's no helpless rabbit. What sign? These fools dared stand in her path. No other bodies on this warpath. He was the last to die. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They're headed west. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I've always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Asa called her fort here. Blood was spilled. 2 sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other, closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa called her fort here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't. Minions finally best her. These were similar. I used to restrain someone. There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to it. Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wits stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she's his prisoner? Surely not. These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Salakar, for Baldur's sake. Perhaps Baldur would not approve of my methods, of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they are young, pure of heart, but lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they live long enough to achieve that wisdom. And so, I hope I'm not too late. They made a turn here, toward the river. Asa.
Is that you again, Mad One? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear.
Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To know fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hugr. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son.
Why is Sutur collecting Hugrs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me!
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Sutur!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutur will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Baldur, I would drain all 9 realms. Even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can. But I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the Hugr of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me and your death.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun. Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some found wisdom will reveal itself.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it'll enjoy Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Suttungr. Malvigr.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malvigr care about you two?
Premier and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fjalar and Gala. The ones who killed Suttungr's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Suttungr wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Suttungr is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Suttungr didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malvigr to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malvigr's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. Our old house, north of here. Sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance...
So, I bring you the cup, and then...
we show you how to use it against Malvigr.
It's a deal. A little less...
I was hoping I would...
Nice. Good. Quite great, then I...
So we meet, like I said.
I'll come back.
should find a way inside. This wondrous cup of theirs. It should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place. Everyone knows of my...
Perhaps there are one or...
Just tell me what...
What?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse I will be.
And now?
Until next we meet.
There we...